I was riding an old elevator when it suddenly stopped between dark floors without a sound, leaving me suspended in an uncomfortable silence, with flickering lights overhead. No chime, no announcement, just a soft jolt that made me pause slowly. The lights dimmed slightly, casting a faint shadow on the wall nearby suddenly. Not off, just enough to feel slightly off, like the world's brightness had been subtly adjusted, creating an almost unnoticeable discomfort within me slowly. The first time, I thought it was mechanical, an old building with outdated system, Brooklyn wiring held together precariously, creaking with every step I took inside. Then I heard a voice, not through the speaker, but from the dark, damp walls, low and close, echoing with an unsettling intimacy that sent shivers down. Like someone whispering directly into the cold metal, it sent shivers down my spine, creating an unsettling resonance that echoed through my entire being slowly. The words were simple, "Don't breathe yet," but they froze my entire body before my mind could process the sudden, inexplicable command, leaving me paralyzed. The doors didn't open slowly. The floor indicator flickered rapidly, numbers blurring into strange, unrecognizable shapes as anxious passengers shifted uncomfortably. I tried the emergency button, but nothing happened. Just an unsettling silence and stillness that made my heart sink slowly into a deep, dark anxiety. The voice returned, whispering low, "You're between floors now. That's where we keep the quiet ones, suspended in limbo, waiting." Something brushed my ankle, not a hand, but a cold draft moving upward slowly through the darkness, making my skin crawl with an eerie, unsettling chill. I smelled dust, old worn carpet, and something sour beneath it, like panic that lingered, echoing faint memories of past discomfort, unease settling slowly. The walls creaked inward, just a little, enough to notice, making me feel trapped, surrounded by dusty air that clung to my skin, heavy with silence. I recalled a tenant rumor about people entering the elevator alone at night, with an unsettling feeling that something was watching them from the shadows silently. Sometimes they arrived on mysterious, non-existent floors that didn't exist. A chilling thought that slowly crept in, sending shivers down their spines quietly always. I felt pressure in my ears, like descending too fast in a rickety old plane, my senses on high alert, noticing every creak and groan of the aircraft's metal. The voice leaned closer, whispering nervously, "We wait for the doors to open slowly. They always open eventually, revealing what's been waiting." The lights snapped back on suddenly, the elevator jolted violently, and the doors slid open to my floor with a soft whoosh, revealing the dimly lit hallway stretching out before me. It was normal, bright, and completely silent. A stark contrast to the eerie, unsettling experience that had left her with an unshakable feeling of anxiety suddenly. I ran out, not looking back, just putting as much distance between me and the eerie, creaking elevator, its doors still open, waiting in vain. The next morning, management sent a detailed email stating, "Temporary elevator maintenance. Minor delay reported today due to scheduled routine checks and necessary repairs." The words felt like a cruel joke, a harsh trivialization of the deep fear I had intensely experienced during that fateful, terrifying night alone. But now, whenever I stand too close to the elevator doors, I hear heavy breathing, feeling anxious and trapped in the confined space suddenly, waiting, watching. A presence that seems to quietly lurk just beyond perception, creating an unsettling atmosphere that fills the air with tension and unease slowly. Elevators don't skip floors, or so I thought. They make room for something else entirely, revealing hidden spaces that hold secrets and mysterious whispers quietly always. A serene space for the quiet ones, for those who wait patiently in the deep, heavy silence, surrounded by the soft whispers of their own gentle thoughts. It's a thought that haunts me always, a lingering fear that I struggle to shake off completely, leaving me anxious and unsettled every single day now. But it's also a reminder to appreciate the normalcy, the mundane routines, and the subtle comforts that often go unnoticed until they're disrupted suddenly. To not let fear dictate my actions fully, but to acknowledge it deeply, understand its roots, and move forward gradually with purpose. Now, I share my story, not to frighten others, but to confront the unknown darkness within and slowly find a fragile, hard-won peace through every painful step.